Greetings and salutations, relaxed gamer nation, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival, Solo Survival. I just gotta change a couple of things here because I've been getting annoyed at my cursor, and I'm pretty sure you guys have too. It's just OBS's a way of doing things here. So, you haven't really mentioned it in the comments, which I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers have the same problem. So, so what have we done since the last episode? Well, I put in these guns. Why I put in these guns, I am not entirely sure. I think it's because I was getting a little antsy when it came to the possibility of enemies attacking me, and I was like, I should probably have a few guns available just in case, right? Also, I took my miners out for a test drive, and I even set up some auto mining for a couple of them, and I discovered something severely problematic with them. As much as they're great and all that stuff, they do their job for the most part, it's their transit. It's the travel back to the base that was the issue. In most cases, they were completely out of hydrogen, which I kind of suspected that was going to happen. And so I changed a few things around. Now, instead of the big hydrogen engine on the hydrogen thruster on the back, I put the connector and I put some large ion thrusters at the back, so that should help with that issue. I'm also having issues with hydrogen collection, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Well, it is a bad thing, but I have ice in this rock somewhere, so I might actually send my miner out to do that stuff. Another issue that I discovered is that my miners like to bang into the walls when they're coming back. I think that's mainly because of how tight this space is, so I might have to do something about it, but I'm not entirely sure. Chances are what I'm going to do is I'm going to push out that solar panel assembly, which means I'm going to disconnect the rotor head, move it out, move the rotor out, and of course the conveyors to get to there, and reconnect so that we can do stuff, and which means I'll have to move this little thingy again. I'm not sure if you saw me move that. You might have. I might not have mentioned it, or I might not have done it on video. I really don't know. But this is our primary power generation system, and as soon as I remove that from the base, this base is going to be solely on battery power, which isn't necessarily too bad because I got I have some batteries, I think. I definitely have batteries. There's one. No. Where are they? I have batteries. So it would only be a temporary problem. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, I changed around my little printer system here, so that when I go and enable the projector, building projector 2, okay. I was like, where'd it go? I had it. Building projector 2 on, off. Let's turn that off. Oh, did I not? I didn't apply a blueprint to it. Okay. Where are you? Miner. Space miner thing Mark II. Okay. Go. Dang it. I thought I fixed this, but I guess I did not. So let's just bring this up. We gotta flip it around. Push it forward. And slowly. All right. And it's gotta go forward. Okay, it's gotta go up one and forward a little bit. I know I could set up the projector to take advantage. What are you doing? What is going on here? Vertical forward. Gotta go down one block. Ah, dang it. -8. That work. Oh, there's some horizontal as well. Okay, forward one and side one. Projector forward 8. And then we have to bring the horizontal -1. No. Dang it. 2. 1. Is that fine now? Gotta go for one more. Of course it does. Well, why would it not? Forward 9. There. Now that should be able to build it, no problem. So, yeah. I also modified it to have more ion thrusters in each direction. Well, not much more on the top, but I moved these forward so I could fit another hydrogen thruster here and there. So there's that. Now I'm going to turn this projector off because it's not really needed. No, it's not really needed right now. I do have a miner out and about right now, but I don't recall where it is. I'm not sure which direction it was going, for what materials, and the like. I suspect it was over there, but... Now, you may have noticed that now this has 3 connectors on it, which means I can actually have connections at the top. It's going to be a little risky because now they have to drop down into this flight path and go out that way. Unless I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Unless it comes in, goes here, drops down here, and then goes out this way so it doesn't accidentally bounce into these guys. But I don't have any connectors up there, so that's another issue that I'm going to have to deal with. Which means this is likely going to have to expand this way. At least 2 blocks. Which may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot. Even with Bob, it's a lot. Okay. So, what else? Well, I want to take these miners out so I can get some hydrogen. This one was acting funny. So I stopped its recording. No job, no dog. Really? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. So, oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, PB per programming block. Run up. Run down. And apply. Okay. Record. Home was set. Excellent. And now we just have to deal with the pathing stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna get it to say hello to the ice over here for the time being. It's somewhere there. I'm just gonna get it to grab a whole bunch of stuff here. Get close enough, but not too close, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so stop recording the path. Set up the mining job. Width will go to 5, height will go to 5, because it'll bring in stone at the very least. Depth, let's go to 40 meters. And start. So it'll do its thing there. Oh, there's something I have to set up. What was low energy? Okay. Good to know. Max load, we want to drop that down significantly. I was down to less than 20. Really? Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what you're doing. Do not crash into the wall, please. Sort yourself out. Go back into the dock, turn around, and... watch this. Let's watch what happens here. So weird. Oof. Crunch. Down we go. Hook up. And deliver the goods. Okay. So that guy is ready, set to go. He was low on energy, which... okay. Not quite sure how. It might be because of the batteries. Because they might be discharging. Yeah, they're discharging. Well, they're trying to recharge, but other batteries are dead. Okay. Small. Small battery. Recharge mode, please. All of you on recharge mode. I think I need more power. Now, luckily, I think I came back with some uranium. Uranium. Yes, I have uranium. Excellent. Do I have reactor components? No, I do not. Dang it. Do I have the materials for reactor components? I might. Because we need a reactor. Not one of those small reactors, but we can probably start with a small reactor. There we go. Reactor. Oh, we can go with one of our Hyperion reactors. Somewhere on the list here. Because that's basically what our base down at, well, what our main base is running off of is these Hyperion reactors. These regular large reactors, I think they put out less energy than these Hyperions. I am not sure. I know that the second tier of Hyperions put out a lot more power than this. So let's 400 reactor components. Just a minor thing. Where am I gonna put this? I honestly have no idea. I could probably put them in here in line with the take that out and put a reactor in there. But maybe I should build a reactor room. That's always a question. Where to build a reactor room? Okay, this area is ready for something. I could make this my reactor room. I need to pipe it. Where's my easiest pipes from? I'm going to have to dig, aren't I? Yep, I'm going to have to dig. Okay, so the piping comes to here. There's a cargo container here that we can probably pipe down from. So that we can get to our reactors. I have no idea how far I've gone. Oh, I'm not even on the same level. Awesome. Wow, that's quite the straight hole there. We should have the materials in order to build the piping at the very least. Let's just bring the piping over here first off. Because I think we brought some of those reactor components from the base. There was a happy cargo ship that came by, but they don't come close to the close to here, which is to our benefit, sure. Because then we don't have to worry too much about where. Okay. Like, what direction am I facing? Yeah. Okay. Let us. Maybe I'll do a simple similar airlock system like that. But over here. because now I can't go in there. Awesome. Okay. That's just perfect. Then over here we have the window, and then over here's the door. Which is probably not on my bar anymore. It's this door. Windows. This and that. That here. Oh, my building repair's off. I turned it off because I was setting up this projector. Okay. Because we don't have a lot of oxygen to spare right now. So we have to be very careful on how we do things until we can get some more ice. So with this, I'm going to depressurize. Frick. I can't. Because the oxygen tanks are full. I hate when it does that. Well, I guess we do have oxygen to spare, but I don't really want to spend the oxygen if you get my drift. Let's charge up and power up. Since it's an exterior wall. Set this door up. 1 second. Go. So now I can tear into the wall over there, and I just realized these windows are upside down. Huh. So this will fill this area up with oxygen. And I can tear this wall out to use less expensive blocks. It's most of that wall out anyway. That's fine. So now the air isn't being completely wasted. Just a little bit at a time. You need to be increased in speed or reduced in speed. Okay, so we have the airlock to the reactor center prepped. I hope my audio isn't too annoying. I've been fiddling around with my microphone locations, so... Reactor center. Now these have a massive amount of battery power because they have the X10 batteries, right? So if we go into our view here, modify the minimum power of, say, 5%. Okay, we'll let it do its job. And get me some stone and ice. It'll come back. These guys will be setting the behavior up as well. I'm still kind of concerned about the other miner ship that I sent out. I think I might have sent it up that way. I don't know. I hope it gets back soon. Maybe sometime in this episode, possibly. Let's go over here to deal with the ice there. And I'll eat up that ice, let's bring it back over this way. And that's how it'll go. That's how it will go. Okay. Drill up more of this stuff. I'm not too worried about the stone anymore. I have some good stuff, but I'll be back in a moment.